Okay, we're gonna try to draw on stream tonight, but I apologize in advance because the camera is not very good and I've never done this before. So maybe someday I will actually have a digital thingy to do it with, but today is not that day. Get all of the pens out. Okay, let's see. I think tonight we are going to do something delicious. I guess we'll start. Oh boy, I could really use an extra light. I've been drawing these space cats for like a few years now, but have only just started putting them online. They're pretty adorable, but also they're very stupid. This one is going to be wearing a sandwich board. He's going to be advertising space burgers. So he's obviously going to need a space helmet because he is in Food Court 9. That's a working title. I haven't done much with the Space Food Court yet. We're gonna have to give him some specials that he's advertising. That is way too thick. Let's do... Hey, where's my other pen? Aha! Do this one. One. Burger. They don't spell very good. Or two burgers. For $2 because screaming deal. They're not very smart. What a good deal. Little idiots. Oh, yeah. Aw, look how dumb he is. I have crap all over my desk. Just everywhere. Now, we actually need someone to, like, cook the burgers. So we're gonna have to draw the little burger chef. They always look so surprised. There he is. Give him some little arms. Oh. There we go. He's gonna be holding something. What is it? It's some sort of spatula. He has to flip the burgers now. Now it's cold in space, so he's probably gonna need to have like a little spacesuit on, but also an apron. I'll give him little arm joints. There we go. Oh, look how cute he is. Little idiot. Give him little paw circles anyway, just in case. Now we're gonna have to obviously draw a little burger on his adorable little apron. Cute. Oh, that's pretty good. They need whiskers, even though I'm probably gonna have to come back over with white and make more of them. Now over here, maybe we'll make some sort of intergalactic space grill? I don't know. This is not a very effective way of cooking burgers. They're really going to have to review this. Have some little burger patties floating around because it's not a gravity grill and it cannot hold things on it. Oh, you little dummy. You should have just done this on the space station. We'll make some little pickle slices. now. You guys have played a best now. Okay, now I have to actually color. It would probably be more beneficial if I got all of my pens out before I decided to do this, but I guess I like a challenge. I'm dumb, one of those. Okay. You obviously have to accentuate his screaming deal. Yes. And I obviously forgot to draw some tomatoes, which we will clearly be needing to add to this, but I'll do that in a second. We'll make his paw circle also red. And oh god. So he needs a little tail joint, as is traditional with Type A spacesuits for cats. And we will make several tomatoes. They're apparently as large as the buns, so I hope that they like tomatoes. Okay. We need a tinier pen because we have to put tiny sesame seeds on the tops of the buns. I'm gonna give this one little red boots. Usually they have white boots to match their little spacesuits, but this one needs a little more balance. That looks pretty good. Put some stuff on this bottom button. Okay, now comes the awful part of actually inking in all of this stuff. Yay! I like to go around the outline of the kitty cats first, so as to not have to get too close and screw up the whole thing. Actually, I'm going to use a different pen tip for this. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good still. Now, doing the space helmet is a little trickier because I want to leave that white line. And I will refill in his little whiskers when I'm done. This one just kind of looks like a cat that doesn't have a body, but it has been replaced with a sandwich board, which I'm okay with. Oh, yes. My favorite part about doing ones that are in space is if you go out of the lines, you're just going to cover it up. I've been working on like an enormous paper, like just it's huge. It's like 3 feet across, and it's just a huge spread of like this food court in outer space. But it's such a daunting task, I avoid it. It's going to be adorable someday when I finish it, when I'm 47. Okay. Oh my goodness. I usually turn the paper for this part, but then it would take it out of the camera. So now I have to do it all cattywampus awkward. Okay. It'll be okay though. I'll go back over it with white when I'm done doing the rest. And it has become painfully obvious that I'm going to have to get a clip light to put up on my monitor so I can actually have better lighting for this. But I'll worry about that later. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, which, I mean, honestly, at this point, if you're watching, you probably do because you're like my friend, because I have like 2 Twitch people. But you can find me at PAW Federation on both Instagram and Facebook for now. Drawing cats. Now we have to fill in all of the blank space forever. Holy smokes. Yeah, they're little entrepreneurs. Sorry, I gotta turn it for this part. I'm not that good. There we go. That good old anxiety hand. Yeah, like how bad it is. All jiggly. That's okay. This part is so tedious and it takes so long. In fact, I think whenever I make any of these particular types of drawings, the actual drawing itself takes like 15 minutes, and then it's just like 45 minutes of black pen slowly forever. I don't want to crush his little head with a black pen. Gonna have to be really careful. I call it PAW Federation because it's pioneers across worlds because they explore through space. But I have not quite actually drawn anything of them exploring any sort of space or planets. So maybe I should eventually get on that. I have some plans, but kind of just fleshing out characters right now. My favorite is, of course, the unruly cadets who just get milk drunk and screw everything up, giving their sergeants a heck. Oh, I'm gonna have to put some white on his little helmet, I see. I have the brightness on my camera turned up because it was way too dark to do it without it. But I see I'm just gonna have to get a lamp instead so I can fix the color because it looks washed out right now. Maybe I'll fix it here when I'm done so you can see how bright it actually is. We're so close. These pens are awesome, but they're also like $9 a pen. I haven't quite used one up completely, so I'm not really looking forward to that day. I saw a bunch on like lightning sale on Amazon for Black Friday for like 150 bucks, and I was like, I only use 3 colors, so that'd be like the world's biggest waste of money. Okay. There we go. That looks better. Oh. Sorry, I gotta turn it for a second. Now we have to make stars and stuff. Get a little shooting star there, just for fun. Okay. Aw, they're pretty cute. Oh, notice. Yay! Let's see if I can fix this. There we go. They're pretty cute. It's missing something. Doesn't have as much color as I'd like it to have. Let's see what else we can do. Okay. This is always the most important part about doing this stuff, is afterwards you have to see what works and what you need to fix. So we're just going to give him a little red spacesuit, because there's way too much white in this picture. There we go. You can have that. We'll keep his little gloves white though. And this will also be red. Maybe we'll put a little shiny on it. There we go. And maybe this one will have some kitty stripes on his little head. I don't like that. I have to wait for it to dry so I can color back over it. There we go. That'll work. Make his nose a little better. I'll let that dry for a second before I fix it. There we go. Much better. Now it looks like a way better spatula. That'll be fine for now. Here it is one more time all fixed. Okay. We're on Instagram at PAW Federation if you want to see it all up and actually not looking like a shitty webcam. Okay, goodbye.